Now, Tamara is a 2005 supernatural revenge horror that tells the story of how an awkward high school girl returns from the dead to get revenge on a group of friends who tormented her. No! Here are 5 reasons you should watch this movie. Reason number 1, Tamara.
Somebody call animal control. Those drug-sniffing dogs is off its leash again.
Now, Tamara Riley is an awkward but studious high school girl who's also into witchcraft. Now, she's the top writer for the school newspaper. But being a journalist, she exposes a group of football players as well as the school administration. Players for using performance-enhancing drugs, and the school for looking the other way instead of punishing them. Now this makes the key players on the team come after her as they vow to make her pay.
I'll see you soon, you trailer trash whore.
Reason number 2, Mr. Natoli.
One more detention and I'll have the displeasure of teaching you again next year.
Now, Bill Natoli, Tamara's English teacher, is the only person who treats Tamara with respect. But after being the recipient of a string of bullying, Mr. Natoli stops the football players from bullying her as she hide out in his classroom. But mistaking his protection for affection, Tamara tries to kiss him, to which he rejects her advances. But his rejection of her makes Tamara run out of his classroom in shame.
I'm so stupid.
No, Tamara, it's...
Reason number 3, the prank.
I want to talk about it over the phone. Can you meet me tonight?
Yes.
Now, football players Sean and Patrick are eventually suspended from the team when Tamara's new article begins to spread. But this leads to the coaches making them take a drug test, to which they fail. But after learning of Tamara's crush for Mr. Natoli, the boys call her and pose as Mr. Natoli, who informs her that he and his wife are having problems and that he wanted to meet up with her at a hotel. But once she gets to the hotel and begins to undress, they reveal that this was all a prank and that she was being filmed for their enjoyment.
Welcome to reality TV, bitch!
Reason number 4, oops.
Bitch!
Believing that she was betrayed, Tamara then attacks Chloe, a girl she thought was a friend. But during the attacks, this leads to the friend group trying to pull Tamara from Chloe, but she also fights back at them. But Sean mistakenly pushes Tamara away, to which she hits her head on a table and dies. But wanting to call the police, the groups decide that the best course of action is to bury Tamara, to which they do. Reason number 5, resurrection.
You look a little pale. Is something wrong?
The very next day during a school exam, Tamara comes to class without a defensive wound or scratch on her. And she's no longer that awkward girl who everyone picks on. I mean, she's confident, sultry, and outgoing. But with the friend group completely baffled and scared to approach her, she initiates the contact and tells them that she will make them all pay for what they did to her. So as the movie progresses, Tamara causes several of her tormentors to die. This includes her divorced father who rapes her, the bully friend group, and of course, the barren wife of Mr. Natoli.
You'll never have him. He loves me. Shut up, you barren bitch.
Now in the end, Tamara was much better than I thought. Jenna Dewan plays the awkward and seductive Tamara to perfection. Now when she's the awkward girl being bullied, you are really pulling for her to get revenge. But when she becomes the temptress, you are then hoping someone puts a stop to her. And this movie attempts to make it a sort of Carrie scenario, but Tamara is so evil and so calculated that you start pulling for the bullies and the barren wife by the end of things. And while this movie starts out small and confined, but by the end of it, it's a world building free for all. And I'm telling you, no one is safe from Tamara.
Leave him alone.
I'm afraid it's too late.
Yes, I highly recommend this movie.
You know the sacrifice I made to be with you. I died for you.
And until next time, when CEDtalks horror.
Do you really care, Hal? Aren't you just glad to see me?